This wig is from ISEE, so shout out to ISEE and shout out to Isis and shout out to me because I put it all together. Ooh, girl. Ooh. I'm at home. I'm at my parents' house, but I'm not at my house. I don't have nothing to like put the alcohol on my legs. Let me go see if they got some cotton swabs, or not cotton swabs, cotton balls. Okay, I'm back. So they did not have no cotton balls, so I'm just gonna be using a rag. Hopefully mama don't get mad at me. I mean, this rag already got like some stains on it, so let's just hope that I don't get in trouble for this. But basically all I do is put some alcohol on something that can hold it, and then when I put it on my head, I press it in so that the alcohol that was absorbed in it can like go into the lace, if that makes sense. So I do 2 layers of that, 2 layers of alcohol basically, and then I let it sit for a little bit, and then after a few minutes it'll start sliding back by itself. So yeah, that's how I remove my wig. I remember at one point in time, like I was being like super rough when it comes to taking off my wigs, but now I just kind of let it come up by itself because I don't want to do too much damage to, I don't want to do any damage to my hairline. So this is just what I do, child. And I just put this wig on like 2 days ago, like literally just put it on. This is actually my 5th wig this week. Like I had on a wig before New York, and then I had to take that wig off and put on the New York wig, which was the 30 inch wig that I wore. And then when I got to New York, I changed wigs. So that's just 2 weeks already. I changed wigs into the orange wig. That's wig number 3. And then I took the orange wig off and I put this one on, which is wig number 4. And now I'm gonna put on this wig, which is wig number 5. So that's 5 wigs in 1 week, child. I'm just grateful I'm able to even do this for free. Well, I had to pay for the orange wig, but it's okay because I've worked with Pro a couple times and I've never had to pay anything. So I mean, reparations, I guess. So I mean, hey, but that was the only wig I had to pay for. So I'm just glad I'm able to even do this without having to spend my own money, because wigs are expensive. I don't see how girls do this without sponsorships. Like that is expensive. Like that's a whole bill. Like $400, $500 wigs. Like I've been wearing 30 inches. Like 30 inches is expensive. Like I'm just gonna let this sit. It's actually not even trying to come up because I just laid it down. Maybe I should do another layer. Hopefully my freaking wig cap don't come up under this, because I did not prepare for this and I don't think I have no wig caps here. Let's just hope and pray that either I slipped one in my bag or I got one here, because I did not prepare for this. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is basically clean my face. I just got, oh, this is dry. When I tell y'all, like I don't really get pimples. Like I don't get pimples like how I used to get pimples. Like I don't just get acne out of nowhere. The only thing that may happen is like I might get like little white bumps on my face, like right here and sometimes right here. But this cheek really haven't gave me any problems lately. But it really just be this cheek, like little white bumps, like they fill up to a head, but they be really small. And it only happens like around the time of my period, which is so weird to me. And then when I pop them, because who wants like white bumps on their face? When I pop them, I get these dark marks, which is so crazy because the bumps are always so tiny, but when I pop them, they leave marks on my face. And it like gives the impression that I got acne, but I really don't have acne. Like I don't even get pimples no more, and it's so frustrating. I guess while I wait for my wig to like come up by itself, I'm going to do my eyebrows, because my eyebrows have not been done. They have not been done, because I normally get my eyebrows done in my hometown. So since I moved to, you know, Atlanta, I have not got my eyebrows done. And I think where I go is closed today because it's Thanksgiving. So I'm just about to do my own eyebrows. I'm gonna zoom y'all in so y'all can see what I do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let me get my little bag. It's my little baggie. What I'm gonna do is basically I think I'm just gonna pluck. I might nair too. I think think I'm gonna nair first and then I'm gonna pluck them, because I don't feel like going through that kind of pain. I'm just gonna try to nair off as much as I can, and then after that I'm gonna pluck them. I'm just gonna show you guys the process that I do. I'm trying to do this pretty quick because like it's already 1:30, and y'all know, well, my family really started like putting out the food at like 4 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to get there when everybody's there. I don't eat Thanksgiving food, but I don't want to be rude and like be like, you know what I'm saying, the last person to walk in type. So what I'm gonna do is get my nair. This is facial nair, y'all. This is face nair, face cream. Do not put that freaking strong behind stuff on y'all face thinking y'all supposed to put that on y'all face. No, you get facial nair, and it's hard to find. You gotta go to like Target or something like that to get it, but don't put that other stuff on your face because y'all face gonna fall off. But anyway, so basically what I do is I just get some and I just put it on something, anything. I don't like to put it on the back of my hand because this stuff can burn you if you leave it on your skin for too long. So I'm just gonna put it on the back. I'm gonna put it on a makeup wipe, and then what I'm gonna do is like get a small little brush. I normally have one. Okay, so normally, oh, also y'all, I gotta hurry up because my camera battery, I only got one camera battery, so I gotta like do everything in like one little lifespan of a camera. Anyway, so boom, I normally get like these little brushes from like City Trends. I got like a pack of these. It was like 100, and they all came from City Trends. So that's what I be using to do my nair. So I'm gonna take the bigger one when it comes to doing like this part of my brow and like on top and stuff, and then the smaller one for like preciseness. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the smaller one, and I'm just going to take a little bit of the nair, not too much, just a little bit, and then I'm just going to put it up underneath my brow like how I would put my concealer, but with nair. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just try to use this brush to get as close to like where I need it to be, and then go back in with the bigger brush. Yeah, I was doing this for like months because I was afraid of getting my freaking eyebrows threaded, because I had went like, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but threaded is the only thing I've ever had done to my eyebrows. I've never had them waxed. I've never had them plucked professionally. I've always just had threaded since day one. But this one day I went in there, y'all, and I got undone, and I don't know why, it just felt like, it was like my skin was just super duper sensitive, and I was just like, oh heck, you know, like I was literally about to cry while she was doing it, and I was scared to go back for some months, and then I finally faced my fears and went back, like I want to say like maybe a month ago. And yeah, since then I haven't got my eyebrows done, but yeah, that was crazy. I don't know why that month it just hurt so bad. I've been literally doing it for 4 years now, but that one time I had went, child, I didn't know what the hell had hit me. So yeah, that's basically what I do. I just put it all up underneath there, and I don't really have like a unibrow or brows in the middle. Hairs in the middle of my freaking face, but I normally like to do that because it seems like when I get my eyebrows threaded, they always find hair right there. So I just do it. And actually I'm gonna nair my whole face. If y'all don't know, I don't think I've never naired my face on dang, y'all, I just got nair on my eyebrow. Let's try to clean that off. I don't need my eyebrows to be combed. I'm gonna nair my whole face like I was just saying. I've never done that on YouTube because I want to do like a face routine, because I literally have like a whole routine that I do for my face like every month to make sure like my skin and everything looks amazing. And basically what I do, well, I'm not gonna do the whole thing, and I'm not gonna tell y'all because I want y'all to be excited for my face routine. But this is one of the things that I do. I nair my whole entire face, like whole entire face, because I am hairy. Like I never knew that I was hairy, but I'm hairy, and my face is hairy too. And like you can't see it because it's like little tiny hairs, but when you nair your face and you see it all come off, you like, oh my god. And then like your makeup applies so much better when you nair your face. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna be nairing my face too. I'm trying to hurry up and do that. I think I'm done with my eyebrows. I'm just going to start near my face. I do get a little hair around my mouth, which is normal, completely normal. Girls, if you get hair around your mouth, just know that it's completely normal. You don't have to feel bad about it. You don't have to feel insecure about it. And definitely don't go, ooh, I'm not focused. I'm not focused. Okay, but yeah, definitely don't go get it waxed and threaded, because that's just painful for no reason. Get you some facial nair, like I just told y'all. Get you some nair and you put it all around, and it's painless. And no, the hair will not grow back thicker, y'all. No, I've been doing this for probably like a year and a half now, and when I tell you, I don't notice a difference in my face. If anything, my face looks better. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do. Let me see if my wig is, oh, it ain't trying to come up. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna need you to come up, honey child. I don't know why you trying to get comfortable all up on my head like that, but you gonna have to go. Well, I did just lay it down, but still, like, what the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, I was gonna tell you. Okay. Boy, this is just too much. I don't got time for this. I really don't have time for this. Oh, junk, y'all, I got on a wig cap. Okay, good. Okay, good, great. I got on 2 wig caps, which means I can use the other one. If it's not too wet, I can use that one as my main wig cap, because I'm gonna need a wig cap for sure. And if I didn't have on a wig, I would definitely nair like all like my forehead too, because my forehead gets super duper hairy, but really it's just like tiny little baby hairs, but I don't like that. So okay, so boom, this cap feel a little crusty. I got a wig cap. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this one because this feels crusty. It feels stiff and I don't like it. I need something that feels right, and period. So what I'm gonna do is take off this. I'm not gonna show y'all my braids. My braids is like 2 months old. Okay, so the wig cap is on. I do use 2 wig caps now. I use one to like cover my hair, because if y'all have put on a wig before, then you know that like when you cut the wig cap, it's like no wig cap in the back, because it comes up, because it's like nothing, it's like no band to hold it down. So what I do is I just use 2 wig caps, and plus I like it better because like the wig, what is it called, the combs don't snag on my hair this way, my natural hair. So I just try to use 2 now. It's just better. But I don't want to just talk to y'all about what I'm doing, because y'all have saw me do my hair 1,000,000, 100,000, 100,000,000, 100.5 billion, 6.900 times. So I want to talk to y'all about something else. So y'all, guess what I did? Like a crazy person, guess what I did? So back in like back in October, when I had first like knew like, okay, I might really be moving into this place, and my parents had came up to the place with me to talk to them, so to make sure, you know, like they're not getting over on me or whatever, because of course they know my age, because I had to apply for the place or whatever. So my parents went to come up there and make sure like everything was Gucci, everything was good, before I signed anything, you know what I'm saying? So boom, what happened was, after we did that, we went to the mall, and like since we knew for sure I was moving into the place, it was time to start looking for furniture. So I went into this store called Z Gallery. Z Gallery is so cute. Like their stuff in there is just like so freaking cute, like no cap. If you ever want a place, shop there. But what I'm gonna tell you, make sure that you keep this in your head as well. It's like, I want to say it's like high end. Is it high end? I mean, my couch was no more than any other, well, I guess you could say it's high end. Okay, so it's high end. And y'all, also, I'm on 10 different topics, but I didn't bleach knots to this wig. So let's just hope like it don't look too crazy, because I didn't bleach knots because I don't have my stuff. So anyways, like I was telling y'all, so we went to the mall and we had saw Z Gallery. So I went in there, found such a pretty couch. Saw the couch, loved it, wanted it, of course. So boom, The couch was in my price range. It wasn't like super duper expensive or nothing like that. It was a little high because it was a sectional, but other than that, like, the couch was great. So I bought the couch, and so that was back in October, y'all. It is now the end of November, and I bought that at the beginning of October, I believe, like maybe the beginning or the middle of October, and it is now the end of November, and they're telling me that my couch is not going to be here until the end of January. So basically I'm going to be in my house with no couch until January. Like, I feel like that's ridiculous. I've never bought furniture before, so I don't know if that's like the normal wait time for furniture, but I just feel like that's just ridiculous. Like, what is taking y'all so long? Like, how many? October, November, December, that's 4 months of waiting on a couch. That's too much, right? Or am I tripping? Let me know in the comments if y'all think I'm tripping, or is this like normal for buying furniture, because I've never, like I said, I've never bought furniture before, so I don't know. But I just feel like that's just too much. That's too much. I should have to be in my apartment for 4 months without a freaking couch, especially when I've already paid the thing in full. Like, I've already paid for the couch in full. Like, I just feel like that's just dumb for me to have to buy a freaking couch and not have it for 4 months. Like, that's just... With that being said, y'all better not be on my head talking about where's the house tour when you know that I gotta wait for my couch to come in January. And then what they told me, they was like, oh, it might come sooner, but that's just what they say. Don't tell me no stuff like that then. What? No. But I'm gonna blow dry my hair, so this part's probably gonna be sped up or either cut out. So but yeah, child, so your girl not gonna have a freaking couch for some months. So that is definitely a bummer. But the good thing about it is the couch is literally so perfect. Like, it's gonna be so beautiful. Like, I don't even want to talk about it because I want you guys to see it. And actually, when I was shopping for my house, like, I wanted my house to be like modern, like super nice and like minimal and stuff like that. But the furniture that I like for that, my mom was like, no, you don't need to get that. Like, you need something comfortable. You need something people are going to be able to sit on. Because, y'all, I wanted like furniture that was supposed to be like in a showroom, and my mom was like, oh no, you're not doing that. So I ended up having to just basically go with the couch that I got, and I love it. Like, I'm glad I went with this one because it's like in the middle. It's like super duper cute, and it's also comfortable, and it's also modern. Like, okay, but anyways, so yeah, child. Oh, did I just cut myself? It always feel like I'm cutting myself when I do this process, but I don't never see no blood, so we're just gonna pretend like I'm doing everything right. Okay, anyway, so boom, what we're gonna do, you already know I gotta turn this cap the color of my skin, and I'm gonna use a powder to do that. Just use any powder that you got, child. I really prefer powder for girl, talk. I really like to use powder for the wig cap part, because you don't want to wet your wig cap, because got to be, this stuff right here lifts up with water. So anything that's water based or got any type of water in it, the cap is going to lift up. So I like to use something dry for this part, because anything that you use will lift the cap up or move it back, and I don't want that, or I don't like that. So that's why y'all always see me using powder for this part. And plus, powder just do like a really good job with it, and you can control the amount of product that you use with powder. Like, I rather powder, honestly. But yeah, y'all, what else I gotta talk to y'all about? Oh, y'all, this is the second month I gotta pay rent, and I'm honestly not looking forward to it. It's almost coming up on the 1st of the month, and I'm so used to, like, literally since I was 14. I got my first check from YouTube when I was 15. my camera keep cutting off. But I got my first YouTube check when I was 15 years old, and basically since I was 15 I haven't really had anything to pay for. Like, I have paid for my car note, but that's about it. And car notes, like, honestly not that much, especially for the car that I was paying for. It was not that much at all. Now, child, this is a lot. Like, I'm not used to having to hand my money to nobody. But I really don't even care, because I love being at my own place. So, but it just sucks. Like, ooh, I don't want to get my money. I work for my money, not you. And if you did not watch my video, what video was that? It was a video of me putting on the wig I just took off. If you did not watch that video, basically somebody had left a comment, and it was just basically like, oh, you're just making videos because you're trying to pay your bills, yada yada yada, and you're just being lazy. You're just putting out anything, basically. I was just like, first of all, baby girl, I deleted her comment, because I find with YouTube and like basically any social media, like, people piggyback off a negative comment. So if they don't have the balls to say whatever it is, or whatever the case may be, or if they see it, they're gonna like it and like bring more attention to it. So I just go ahead and like delete the comments that I don't like, because it's my page and I can do that. But so of course I didn't address it to that person who left it. I really don't even remember who left it. Really don't care either. But anyways, I just want to say, like, y'all, hold on, let me wipe this stuff off. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh, ooh, girl, they not perfect. It's still some hairs in there, but they look good. Okay, let me find some tweezers so I can start plucking while I'm talking to y'all. Where's my tweezers? These ain't the tweezers that I'm looking for, but I'm gonna have to work with these, and I'm kind of mad about it. But anyways, so yeah, she left a comment basically like, it's giving very much, you're just trying to pay the bills. And like, y'all, I mean, humbly, I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean this to sound, you know, cocky or whatever, because people like to take little small things that you say and turn into something completely different. I just want to say, y'all, I can make one video a month and be able to pay the bills that I have to pay. If I'm putting out content trying to be consistent, y'all don't know what goes into making videos. Like, if you are a YouTuber, then you know, but if you're not, you don't understand. You can't lazy, like, it's no way to put out content that's lazy. For one, you got to prepare for the content. That's number one. For two, you got to actually film the content. For three, you got to edit the content. For four, you got to upload the content, make thumbnails for the content, promote the content. It's no way to lazy. Like, if I was being lazy, I wouldn't upload it. It's no such thing. It's like, also clear if anybody think that like my content right now is like not giving what it's supposed to be, what it was supposed to give. I just moved into a new apartment that is pretty much empty. Like, I don't really have too much in it, so I don't have like a proper setup. I don't have like a setup right now. I don't have like a designated spot to film. I don't have nothing like that. So if like my videos look thrown together in your opinion, or you just feel like it's just not, first of all, these tweezers not working, but if you just feel like it's just not up to par, then that's probably why. Like, I am trying to get my house together while also film content, also put out content. And I just want to say, before you leave a nasty comment, like, just look at your life and see what you're doing with your life, and then say, do I really have the space to talk, or am I just saying something right now? Like, period. Because a lot of it, I can understand. What is it called? Something criticism. Constructive criticism. I can understand that, and if you say it like in a nice way, or if you say it like, I think this could be better, or maybe you should try this, or you know what I'm saying, stuff like that is okay. But people literally leave mean ass comments. Y'all don't even know, like y'all don't even see it, because half the time, by the time, you know what I'm saying, I see it, it's gone. Like I'm gonna delete it. But y'all don't even know. Like imagine somebody just leaving mean ass comments under your shit. Like a lot of y'all wouldn't be able to take that. And if you knew that, if you know that you're not, y'all, these tweezers is not working. Where is my tweezers? I don't understand. They're normally at the bottom. But if you know that you would not like that to happen to you, if you know you would not like to read nasty comments, then don't leave them. It's just that simple. And then, like, for two, like, I also believe that you don't never know, like, what somebody going through. Not just talking about myself, but just in general, because I just feel like a lot of people just say things and stuff like that, forgetting that, like, we are still real people. We still have to read the comments. We still, we have feelings, you know what I'm saying? People, I feel like people forget that, because I mean, if we're being honest, 99.999% of the shade room comments, that's a whole nother topic, but I'm just gonna say, like, a big blog out there, 99.9% of their comments is negative, and it's from normal people. It's not even from other celebrities, it's from normal people. And I'm pretty sure, I am almost positive, that they would not like it, or they wouldn't be able to take it if that many people were saying something negative about them. So why do it to other people? Like, do y'all forget that these people also have feelings too? Or is it just like, oh, they're a celebrity, it doesn't matter? Like, it does matter. You never know what somebody is going, that might be the last straw. Like, you just don't know. Like, I've never ever left like a nasty comment underneath nobody's stuff, or I've never been a part of nothing on the shade room, or I've never like done that, like, ever, because I know how it feels. And it's just like, just don't do it. Like, if you are a decent person, just don't. If you have something to say, keep it to yourself. Like, just keep it to yourself. To go back to what I was saying, like, basically, I'm not putting out just anything. I'm not putting out lazy content. I'm putting out the content that I can put out right now, being my circumstances. And if you don't like that, then I would just kindly suggest that you just wait until I get like my house and stuff together, or just kindly unsubscribe and find somebody else to watch, instead of, you know what I'm saying, leaving a nasty comment. And that's just what I gotta say on that. But these eyebrows are taking me way longer than what they were supposed to take me. Let me see how this wig looks on my head. Ooh, girl, I know y'all probably can't see the vision right now, but I can see it. I can see it. And being that I don't know where my tweezers are, I might not be able to pluck this freaking wig, y'all. But it's looking like it's kind of pre-plucked in the front area a little bit. That's what it's looking like. Ma, yeah. You got some tweezers? Yeah. Give me a minute. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and style this unit while it's like sitting on my head, because I don't want to glue it down just yet, because I need to see like if I need to pluck it. So basically what I'm gonna do is just flat iron it. I think I'm gonna try to do like the 90s, like Aaliyah. I can zoom out now. So my mom just gave me some tweezers. I kind of like my straight wigs to be like a little bit more on the thick side, because being that the hair is straight, like you kind of need the thickness. So but like I was saying, I'm gonna do like the 90s cut thing everybody been doing, where like it's kind of like layered down, and it kind of looks like how Aaliyah, the singer, natural hair used to be. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do, of course, a part down the middle. Let me plug up my hot comb, because if you don't have a hot comb, what are you doing? So my nephew just came in, so if y'all hear my mom talking, she just playing with him. And y'all, in my last video, was that my last? Yes, my last video, I was telling y'all how I was running out of my Cheat Still Confusion. I found this, which is BioSilk, which is kind of like a dupe. It's kind of like the same thing as Cheat Still Confusion. And I found one, so I also found it for $13. So that's what I'm going to be using. Sink it, sink it, sink trying to use me to get up here. What? Say hey. AP, big rocks. In the hood with the gorillas. So what I'm about to try to do is cut this freaking hair, and I'm honestly scared because I'm honestly scared because I'm scared to mess it up. Like, if I mess it up, it ain't no going back. And I'm just like, I'm scared, Kai. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, I don't want to mess it up. We gotta cut this hair. Huh? I can't cut it with you in my lap. I can't cut it with you in my lap. Yeah, I can't do it with you in my lap. Duh. Say duh. So he just got put out, so he's screaming. So I've already tried to cut this one just a little bit just to see, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing. I'm gonna just do a little bit by little bit. Okay, I'm trying, y'all. The layers ain't as dramatic as I want them to be, but it'll do. Okay, so I am pretty much finished with my hair, so now I gotta hurry up and do some makeup because I just put my camera on the battery, well, the battery on the charger while I was doing my hair. So now I gotta hurry up and do my makeup before my camera dies again. So I think I'm gonna do like a little simple look. Like always, I'm probably gonna do some eyeshadow because I just got this eyeshadow palette by ISEE Private. If y'all don't know her, she's another YouTuber and she just dropped her first palette and I bought it, so I'm probably gonna use it, but I'm gonna go get that later on in the video. So right now I'm just about to, oh my god, I really don't want my hair to get messed up. I need to find some more clips. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, of course, moisturize, and I'm gonna be using this Fenty moisturizer. And it's so good. Like, I love how it feels on my skin. Let me zoom in so you guys can see my face a little bit more. So I'm just going to be using that moisturizer, and then I'm going to use some of this. It's just a serum. And I'm just going to rub that all over my face to give my face some more moisture because it is cold outside, and when it's cold outside it is drier outside, so you want to make sure everything is nice and moisturized. I think I'm going to be using, what foundation I want to use. I'm going to mix my NARS, some Maybelline Dream Urban Cover, and I think that's it for today. I wish I could use my Fenty one because y'all already know, like, the Fenty one is my favorite, but unfortunately right now I'm not that color anymore, so I'm just gonna have to use a brush because I can't find my sponge. know what it is, but like makeup on my chin just makes me look so cakey. Like makeup on my chin and my nose and sometimes my forehead, like it just makes me look cakey. I hate it. Like it doesn't matter how little I try to put on it, it just don't be working. But that's that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cream contour. I'm going to be using this NYX palette. This palette right here is a foundation palette, but I use it for my cream contour, and I'm just going to be using that to contour my face. Y'all, this Christmas, like, I don't know, I feel like this Christmas is gonna be like a little bit weird, like with the whole coronavirus thing going on. Like how's that gonna go with like families? And well, I mean, I guess it's kind of like the same for Thanksgiving and stuff, but some people don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Everybody pretty much celebrates Christmas somehow, some way. So I just want to know like how it's gonna go. Like, is it gonna be weird? I don't think it's gonna be weird for my family, because like for Thanksgiving, it's like the whole entire family. It's like my mom and like all my mom's siblings and like my grandma's siblings. Like we all come together. But for Christmas, it's more like, oh, my brows look so good from earlier. But anyways, for Christmas, it's more like, should I put on concealer first? Yeah, I should probably let that sit first before I start doing my brows. But yeah, like for Christmas, it's just like me and my siblings and my mom and my dad. It's not like everybody together. So I don't think it's going to be too weird for our family, but I just wonder, like, is it going to be weird for other people's families, being that, you know, this whole virus thing is going on? I just want to know. And how is it like with college, like college students? How are y'all doing that? Like, are y'all parents allowing y'all to come home? Are they like afraid that y'all are carrying the virus? Like, how does that work? Yeah, I can't find nothing. Okay, here it is. But yeah, like how's that? I'm gonna also be using a color out of here, just because like today I don't want my makeup to look like too extra, because like I'm really just gonna be around family and stuff like that. So I don't really need to, you know what I'm saying, be on point. Of course I'm gonna still look good, but I just saying, I don't need like a full beat today. It's just Thanksgiving. I'm just going to the living room and the kitchen, you know what I mean? I'm just about to start doing my brows. But yeah, luckily I haven't contracted the virus, thank God. I have not had coronavirus. But if you have had coronavirus, in the comments, I just want to know, like, what were some of your first symptoms? Like, how did you know, okay, something isn't right? Or did you not have any symptoms at all? Like, it's just so crazy. Like, I was just talking to somebody about the virus, and like we literally did not know that this virus even existed in January. That's just crazy to think about. And now it literally shapes everything we do, like the stores we can shop, like how long the mall is open, if you can travel. Like, it's literally everything. Like, the whole virus has taken over 2020. Like, that's just crazy that we did not know about this at all when this year even started. So like I said, thank God I have not contracted it, because a lot of people have, and a lot of people, families, have been affected by it. And if your family has been affected by coronavirus, I am so sorry. But yeah, that's just so crazy to me, how something could just come along that we had no clue was gonna happen. Like, that just makes me like nervous for like the future, because it's like we had no idea something like this could even exist, let alone, you know what I'm saying, having it be like a norm. Like, everybody is wearing masks. I can't tell you a time before coronavirus where I wore a mask. Like, even when like kids and stuff were sick at school, it was kind of like, oh yeah, I'm sick. Like, it was no mask involved. It was nothing. It was just vibes. It was just sick and vibes. But now, literally everywhere you go, everyone has on a mask. And that's just so crazy to think about. But yeah, I'm afraid of the virus because my immune system, I always say this, but I probably should stop saying this, because you're not supposed to like speak stuff into existence, but I really do feel like my immune system is weak, because I get sick like easily. Like, if there was a kid at school that had the stomach virus, Like, we didn't even have to be in the same the same grade or nothing like that, but it's like I was always the kid to also catch whatever another kid had, like, always. And it's like I'm so easy to get sick every time it gets cold outside. It's like I get sick automatically. It's like my body's like, oh, it's time. And like every year when I was in school, I always got the stomach virus, like I just said. I've got the flu a couple times. Like, I am afraid of corona, because if those could easily get me sick, I don't know, I just don't know what corona would do to me, you know what I mean? I'm super sick. So everywhere I go, I make sure I have on my mask, and I make sure whoever's with me have on their mask, and I try to be as safe as I can. But I'm also like an advocate for like not letting this like control your life completely. Like, we gotta still go out, we gotta still, you know, things still gotta happen. Like, the world can't stop, like, you know what I mean, unless it's like a lockdown or something like that. But it's really no point of you yourself just staying home all the time, because I mean, that's not really making the virus any better. All I can say is, like, if you go out, just make sure that you're protected and that you're protecting yourself and other people when you go around them. And yeah, but don't let this virus make you stay in the house, okay? Okay, unless you are at risk, of course. I'm so aggravated right now because I can't find nothing that I'm looking for, because everything is in this small little freaking bag. I want to know what age y'all mom like start letting, oh, I just messed up that brow so bad, but I want to know like what age y'all mom start letting y'all get y'all nails done and wear get y'all eyebrows done and wear like crop tops and stuff like that. Because when I tell you, I was not allowed to get like acrylic nails until I believe I was in 9th grade, because I don't know, my mom just thought it was grown. Like, she did not think that girls my age should be wearing fake nails and, you know, stuff like that. So I was one of the late ones. I was one of the girls who like had to do what it do, but I was still like, that didn't stop me from being cute. It's just I wasn't allowed to like wear and do certain things. Like, some people would be allowed to like get dropped off at the skating ring or something like that. Like, I wasn't allowed to do that. I couldn't get just dropped off anywhere without like no supervision. So I just want to know, like, what age were y'all when y'all parents started letting y'all like basically like roam free, like be able to do things and have a, like, I couldn't even have a boyfriend till I was, or I couldn't call it my boyfriend until I was in let me move my camera over because I'm probably just drifting off to the side. But I couldn't call it my boyfriend until I was in the 9th grade. And even still then, they was like, oh, I couldn't go on dates. Like, my boyfriend from 10th to 11th grade, like, we had never been on a date, like, ever been on a date, because I wasn't allowed to go on a date. So how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like that's like extra? Do y'all think it's like preventative? Do y'all think, you know, it's unnecessary? Do y'all think it is necessary? I want to know what y'all think in the comments. Also in the comments, let me know like what age your parents start letting you do things like of that sort. Oh, also I couldn't wear like crop tops and stuff like that. It had to have something up underneath it. Oh, and I couldn't get piercings. Well, I got my ears pierced, but that was it. Like, I couldn't get like a nose piercing or nothing like that until I got older. So yeah, I mean, I don't, at the time I wasn't even really too mad about it either. Like, when my mom told me that I couldn't like do those type of things, it was just kind of like, okay, well, I can't do it. Like, I don't remember a time where I was like, oh, I just hate her, like, why can't I do this? Everybody else is doing this. Like, it was just kind of like more so a thing like, oh, well, I guess I can't do it. But yeah, I was never like one of them kids who like brought more clothes to change into at school or like that type of thing. I was just like, okay, well, I guess this is what I gotta do. So I was just okay with that. I really don't like this brow, but it's just gonna have to do what it do, because I don't feel like doing the most right now. So now what I'm gonna do is just blend out this concealer. It's kind of been dried down, but I just want it to kind of blend into my foundation. I don't want it to be like super bright today. It kind of looks bright on camera, but it's really not in person. It's like maybe 3 shades from my foundation. Normally I go like 5 or 6 shades up. It's so crazy how things show up different. No, my camera's about to die. Oh, I'm aggravated. I'm so aggravated. Let me try to get as much done before it literally cuts off. I'm gonna have to buy another battery for sure. For sure, because I can't continue to do this because this is annoying. This is what I hate about blending stuff out with a sponge. It just takes too long. Like a brush is way faster, but the finish of a sponge sometimes looks better than the finish of a brush, because a brush is like, it makes you look super like full coverage. So sometimes I just like to go in with the sponge as well. But I'm so mad about my camera right now. Like, I can't even disguise the fact that I'm upset. I'm gonna have to film on my phone because I want y'all to get my reaction of this palette. I want y'all to support her. So I'm definitely gonna have to film on my phone when this goes out. Okay, so I'm on my phone now. I'm about to be using ISEE 90s Fine palette. This is what it looks like, child. It looks so freaking cute. I don't know if y'all can really see it, but so freaking cute. So I'm just about to do like a little look with this. Y'all already know I don't really do too much eyeshadow like that because I don't really know how, honestly. So I'm glad these colors in here is kind of like calm. I can tell it's gonna be real cute on my skin. I just gotta find a freaking brush. I'm gonna go in with Megan. It's like a light brown shade. I'm gonna go in with Megan, and I'm just gonna put that like as my transition color, I think this is called, which is showing up like my skin color. I really like that. I'm probably gonna use this as my like everyday eyeshadow color because I've been looking for something that's like literally my exact color. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is go in with Tyra. It's a darker brown, and I'm gonna take that like in my outer, I don't even know what this is called, y'all. I hate explaining why I'm doing my freaking eyeshadow because I don't know none of the terms. And I'm gonna also take that into my crease area, and I'm gonna push that all the way out. Like, I like to bring my eyeshadow all the way out here like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I want to fit some burgundy in there, but I'm gonna fit some burgundy in there a little bit later. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut my eyelid with some concealer, the same concealer that I use up underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to cut out my lid because I know I got hooded eyelids, so I can't like cut, well, I can cut a crease. It's just kind of more complicated than it would be for somebody who don't have hooded eyes. So cut my eyelid just like that, just like that. I'm gonna go in with Nia right here. It's kind of, it's showing up white, but it's not white. It's like a really fair like tan, and I'm going to use that, just press that right where I just cut out my lid. And this color is freaking bomb. Like, it looks white on here, but I promise y'all it's not white. It looks completely different in person. Okay, so now since I got the burgundy hair or whatever, I'm gonna be using Jada. Dang, did I already scrape? I did. I swatched this gold color. I'm like, it looked like somebody stuck their finger in my palette, but it was definitely me. I'm gonna be using this Jada color. I wonder where she got these names from. Oh, celebrities. Tyra, Mary J, Holly, Naomi, Jada, Aaliyah. Okay, Brandy. Yeah, okay, so she got these from celebrities. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is use Jada to blend Tyra with Nia, because as you guys can see, they're two different colors. So I gotta find the medium, and I want to add this color in here because of my hair. So what I'm gonna do is just take a little bit of that Jada and use that to blend. Oh, it's showing up pink on my eyes. Hold on, maybe I put too much. And just use that as like the blending color, like that. Y'all see how it just looks like a nice little transition? That's what we like. Oh my god, this is showing up so pretty. Good job, ISEE, because this formula is better than a lot of other freaking formulas I be trying to use for eyeshadow. no shade, but like this is better than Makeup Revolution, because sometimes like Makeup Revolution eyeshadows don't really be blending well. This is like doing exactly what I wanted to do. This right here is my swag. Hey, all the girls are on me swag. Okay, so for my under eyes, I'm gonna be using Tyra, which is this dark brown. What should I use, Megan? I'm gonna use Megan because my concealer is lighter than my face. So with that being said, when you do the mathematics, Tyra would be maybe a little bit too dark. So I'm gonna try Megan first, and then I'm gonna see if that's not dark enough, and then I'm gonna go in with Tyra. Okay, that's cute, and it matched my hair. Okay, anyway, so now what I'm gonna do is just dust away this freaking powder off my freaking face. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush to do this so I can kind of set everywhere. Okay, now I'm about to set my face with some Hourglass Soft Focus. I'm just cleaning off my lips because it be having a lot of product from me doing like my full face. So I just like to wipe that off and then dry my lips. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is just use this right here. It's just a dark brown liner, and I'm gonna line my lips. I really hope that I have a freaking burgundy lipstick in here. I don't have a burgundy lipstick. I'm gonna have to go look in my room or something to see if I might have left one, hopefully. Okay, so I did find a burgundy color. Let's see. Oh, that's like dark burgundy. Okay, when I spread it out, it don't look so bad. Oh, that's dark. I was not thinking that it was gonna be that dark. I think I remember why I stopped using this freaking, look, it make your lips stick together. That is exactly why I stopped using this. This is Beauty Creations, y'all. I don't even know what brand that is. I don't even know where I got this from. This probably came from like the freaking beauty supply store or something. Like, I don't know. Okay, now I gotta just do something to my eyes. I think I'm just gonna put on mascara today. Just gonna take my hair down, try to fix my hair a little bit. I'm gonna have to put some gloss on top of this freaking lip because it's just gonna keep sticking. Dang, them clips really messed up my hair. Ooh, this is hot. Ooh, that's hot. But I love it, and I'm finna steal it from my mama. And she gonna be like, where's my flat iron? I'm gonna be like, I don't know where your flat iron at. And she gonna be like, yes you do, you took it. And I'm be like, no I didn't. And then she gonna see it in my next video, and she gonna text me and say, I'm gonna beat you. But this is bomb. Like, what type of freaking flat iron even is this? I know she don't spend no money on no freaking flat iron. This is Nano. Oh, this is Babyliss Pro. That's why it's working so good. When did she go out and spend money? Oh no, ma'am. She finna have to explain this because I've been wanting a freaking Babyliss flat iron for so long. You don't need to be spending that kind of money on a flat iron. Whole time, baby. Oh no, yeah, this is definitely coming home with me. She's just gonna have to be mad about it because this is bomb. This is bomb. I'm like, I know this ain't a regular freaking flat iron because it's just too good. Like, yeah, she's just gonna have to be mad. Sorry, mom. So the hair is looking good. This is looking real good. I think I did this look good. Ooh, I'm knowing this what you want me to do. I'ma make the news. Ooh, y'all, this is it right here. It's giving 90s, like it really is. It's really giving 90s right now. Shout out to ISEE. This wig is actually from ISEE. They sent this, well, I told them I wanted this wig, but they was like, they didn't want me to promote a color wig, but they was like, we'll still send it to you if you want it. So this wig is from ISEE. So shout out to ISEE and shout out to ISIS and shout out to me because I put it all together. Ooh, girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me see how this look with gloss because, or should I keep it matte? But my lips keep sticking together. I don't know how to make it stop doing that other than putting some gloss on. I just did that and y'all just watch it all come together because I was looking like a rag doll. This is cute. I can't believe me. Okay, girl. You ain't have to do them like that in the living room. That meme's so funny talking about when you getting dressed for the living room. Literally, that's all Thanksgiving is. I don't even know why. I guess we put on clothes because everybody, all the family gonna be there. It's kind of like you supposed to look presentable when you come around family. So I guess that's why people do it. But people be going all out with the outfits, like Gucci, Louis, Prada for the living room. Like, baby, we seen you when you was bald head and you was a kid. You ain't gotta impress us. You don't gotta impress us. Well, my family probably think I do the most too, but it really just be my hair. And this is my job. Okay, so what I'm finna do now is, what am I about to do? Oh, I'm supposed to be putting gloss. Glossy, glossy. Give me some spoiled hoe. Put it on top of this. Okay, so that brought it closer to the color of my hair for sure. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Now what I'm about to do is go put on my outfit and then I'm gonna be back with my camera and then I'm gonna show you guys the whole finished look, okay? Okay. 4:49 and yeah. So I gotta hurry up and get my pictures before it get too freaking dark. So I'm just about to go ahead and head over to my grandma's house and then I'll continue vlogging from there. So peace. Oh, look at that. Oh, cause she thick. Thick. Bow. Okay. Okay, so I'm at my grandma's house.
What you beeping? What happened? What do we do?
We're good.
No. If y'all beeping, what do we do? We don't. We want to have a gift. Period.
I got you.
Okay. I'm gonna get. Wait, cause sometimes you can get real mad. You be like, I know her auntie.
I just took pictures.
Okay.
So who got my name?
So everybody gotta say hey to the vlog. Say what's poppin', Dad. Say hey, Pinky. Say hey.
We gotta do high
Yada. Me, Dad.
Follow me at JP Crops.
Big Pig.
I gotta do a real one.
She said I gotta do a real one.
Hey, it's Mom. Put your hands up. Let me go on.
Say no, you always want to talk about my YouTube channel. Now you don't want to get in here.
What you want everybody except me?
That's my sister. She'll never want to be on the camera. That's why he be like, they always say, oh, that's your sister. I didn't know that was your sister. This is why they don't know. Hello, everyone. Say hey, Granddaddy. Oh, this Mr. Eddie. Hey, Mr. Eddie. I thought you was Granddaddy. My bad. What they with? Grandma, where you at? went? Oh, my granddaddy gone.
Ring. What your mama been doing?
Yep. That's it.
What's going on? You recording?
Yeah, it's just a vlog.
Oh, okay. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ben 1K.
Ben 1K.
Yeah, Ben 1000. Ben 1000.
Period. But I gotta figure out what pictures I'm finna post. So if you watching this vlog and you don't follow me on Instagram, you need to go follow me because I'm finna post pictures right now.
The way that we hit that groove, we go so crazy.
Hey. You wanna be a YouTuber?
Your name back, you little kid. Who you hate?
Oh, wait, no.
Who name back?
Okay, he wanna be a YouTuber.